On fait le scandale là-bas à Génico, on fait encore le scandale ici.
Voilà, nous sommes à l'hôpital Jameau de Yaoundé, où il y a eu coupure depuis 19 heures et on nous fait comprendre que le générateur n'a pas de carburant. Nous avons des gens en urgence qui sont sous oxygène et on nous fait comprendre qu'il n'y a pas de carburant. Un hôpital sérieux. Nous sommes à l'hôpital Jameau. Voilà, c'est dans le noir, partout. C'est dans le noir. Nous sommes dans le noir, à l'hôpital Jameau, un hôpital sérieux, où il y a des gens qui sont dans les urgences, il y a des gens qui sont sous oxygène, et on nous fait comprendre qu'il n'y a pas de carburant. Le groupe s'est arrêté, il n'y a pas de carburant. Dans Yaoundé, nous avons plusieurs stations ouvertes pour avoir du carburant. Un hôpital sérieux doit avoir des réserves. Voilà. Voilà ce que nous vivons dans notre pays. Les gens meurent, les responsables, bon, on écrit à ceux à qui on doit écrire, ils sont en train de dormir, ils sont sous la lumière chez eux. Voilà un hôpital sérieux. Dans une république qui se dit sérieuse. Voilà. Le groupe est là, il est là en panne sèche. Voilà. Nous sommes au Cameroun, hein. Nous sommes au Cameroun. À l'hôpital Jameau, à 0 pas de la CATV, s'il vous plaît. Nous sommes à 0 pas de la CATV. On nous fait comprendre que le carburant est fini pour alimenter un hôpital avec des cas d'urgence qu'il y a, avec des malades sous oxygène. On nous fait comprendre qu'il n'y a pas de carburant. Oh, un hôpital sérieux. Voilà. Nous sommes à l'hôpital Jameau, s'il vous plaît. Nous sommes à l'hôpital Jameau.
Hôpital des Foulanes. On prend les paramètres des malades avec la torche. La torche du téléphone. Chambre, pas de Foulanes, pas de lumière. L'hôpital de référence, s'il vous plaît. De l'État, pas de lumière. Dans une chambre. Mais la chambre coûte 7500. Même pas de moustiquaire. Et on dit qu'on soigne le palu.
What else is there to say? What else is there to say? Just to say it's like a failed state, right? Just like a failed state. And when I see how we now hospital that, now 2 hospitals in that, they don't get light. They don't get light. And they don't even get they don't get backup generator. Generator where they you don't get fuel inside, you don't get petrol inside. Now una no play the say hôpital Jameau. Hôpital Jameau. For inside la République. So what I want to do now for Efoulan, you know play Efoulan day for inside Yaoundé. That a place in that a whole place where they treat patient in it. Sick people. You know get life. Meanwhile, minister there for your office. Minister get petrol. Minister get wait till they come and say bon du carburant. Tous les ministres, ils ont ce qu'on appelle bon du carburant. Excusez-moi. Minister don't know anything. They come and say, like never see some minister he has. Like minister never ever lack fuel. When any minister for inside the Republic is sick, he go na for France, for Switzerland, he go hospital for day. They treat it for day. But the people where they buy the fuel expensive, whether they use that money pay minister they don't fit go for any expensive hospital. They will only sick when I see their condition. That is their condition. Well, it's not by mistake, it's not accidental. And you shouldn't come and say, oh, these people are wicked, oh, these people are like, no, bro, no, they are not wicked. They are not wicked. It is a well-calculated plan. It is a system. It is a system that has been put in place. It baffles me that only Anglophones will be complaining and grumbling this type of things. It's a system that has been put in place and you cannot change it. Nobody can change it. Now, system where don't exist since. Actually, I said the question say, why it be say on a normal day in a country that is facing financial crisis, right? In a country that is facing financial crisis, the first place to cut expenses, government expenses listing, the first place, first domain, first department, first area where government wants to cut her expenses is government officials. Cut the expenses of government officials. No. Instead, they'll increase their allowances. And the very government officials are the ones stealing the money. You hear that somebody has embezzled 50 billion. One man, 50 billion. It is the La République du Cameroon for you. It's for you. I'm bringing this thing for you guys to see. It is not. I told you guys, I don't do propaganda. Me, Fabiano, I don't do propaganda. I talk reality. I talk reality. Now, like what I just said, a minister in La République du Cameroon, if he is sick, he goes abroad for treatment. He goes to France, to Switzerland for treatment. His car, he doesn't know the price of fuel. He doesn't know. He has a standby fuel, and his car is always full tank all the time. There's fuel inside, and he's the same person who says they should increase fuel prices. These are realities. These are realities. So, on a normal day, a normal country, if they want to cut government expenses, they will go first to the expenses of the government officials. Check them, ministers, directors, delegates, head of departments. Let us cut your expenses. If they say you're born of carburant, all these people of presidency, all they like. Imagine one person has, they call it in French, I don't know the appellation in English. Maybe it's how they call it. They say bon de carburant for one minister for 1 year is about 50 million. And they drive expensive cars, the most expensive cars. They should have been thinking about reducing these type of things, limiting their expenses to see how they can balance up. But no, the only place where they think that they can extract from is from the poor citizens, from the common man on the street, from that woman who fries corn and granite. She pays so much taxes. Yes, she pays mobile money tax. If she wants to withdraw money from mobile money, she will pay tax again. You pay tax for sending, you pay tax for withdrawing. Come on. Well, I'm not saying this one should be like an eye-opener to you. All those of you who call yourself Anglophones, you are still clamoring for somewhat one Cameroon, whatever. You cannot change it. You cannot change it, bro. And you will not change it, sis. It's a system. It's a system that has been put in place. Nobody will change that system. They never born you, no. They never born you. Siam, La République du Cameroon belongs to those people in the center region. If you don't know, the center region, Douala, and these guys, they know these guys. Bamileke people, them, yes, they did, but Bamileke man over get time for that thing because they do a business. And the only side that way don't go strive for focus day. But I'll tell you this for free. Those who enjoy the luxury, those who live in the most expensive villas, and they enjoy their lives, they go for vacations abroad, they take time, they are doing so at the detriment, at the expense of the poor citizens. And this is the truth. So it is not something that will change today because you did not start it. Those of you who are against Ambazonia, you just have to enjoy that system. You have to enjoy that system. That's the system that is in place. You cannot change it, bro. You cannot change it, sis. Sorry for you. Sorry for you. You can't change it. You can't change it. That's why the Ambazonians decided that they are the never again generation. Because these things, nobody will change it. Look at what Nijon Frundi did. Nijon Frundi tried. He could not change it. Look at Maurice Kamto. Maurice Kamto too is a little bit, he cannot change it. It's a system that has been put in place. And if there is any change in power, it will be change in power in name, not in system. I don't know if you get my point. If there is any change in power in La Republic, listen, if there is any change in power, that means today, there's no more Pobia today. Just know that it is going to be a change in name, not in system. The system is there. Nobody will change that system because the next person who is coming there will be fighting to protect the same system because it will work for their favor. It's a system that he grew up in. He's not going to be a stranger. He's not going to be a stranger or a newbie or a wannabe. No. He's not going to be one street guy. Maurice Campbell, just forget it. He's not going to be one street guy, understand? It's going to be somebody who will come there to protect that same system. At the end of the day, who are those suffering? The common man. The common man is the one suffering. We say these things to you, we tell you because we want you to reason, for you to know that we understand that some of our brothers who are Anglophiles, they are also benefiting from the system. Yes, it's true. That's why you are protecting your own system. You are protecting the system because you think that because of your position, your children will have good future. But come to think of it, what about you not being there anymore? What will happen to your children? It's a system that has been put in place by La Republic du Cameroon. That's it. So my brother and sisters, it's just so pathetic. And Ambazonians have taken their destiny into their own hands, and it's the right decision. It's the right decision. And the only hope is Ambazonia. The only hope is Ambazonia. The only hope is Ambazonia. Ambazonia today, Ambazonia tomorrow, Ambazonia after tomorrow, Ambazonia after tomorrow, Ambazonia forever. It's the only hope. I'm sorry for you who is still thinking about La Republic. Look at their hospital. The hospital that is operating, that is supposed to take care of patients. No electricity because there is no fuel in the generator. And that is a good country for you. It's a country for you. And you guys are there shouting, oh, Song did not put this man in the field. This man did not. That is a hospital. Talk about hospital, not about Song. At least Song is football. Talk about real life issues. Sorry for you guys. Sorry for you guys. My name is Fabiano Dego.